Hey everybody, it's Mark again, and it is raining outside. It reminds me, with my body, with my back issues, it reminds me of this Clint Eastwood Western. It was a musical, and it had this one guy in it that would uh, get melancholy, I believe that's what he called it. It's where he got depressed due to weather. Um, in my case, it's not depression, but the weather causes my back to hurt more. So I think we're going to do a quick video here. And it has to do with the movement itself. So let's get started. This is that 34, regular 34 8A movement. I got this magnet on here because I was wanting to show you. These are steel parts. The movement itself is brass. You see the magnet's not sticking to it, but it does stick to the post here, which is made out of metal. But I personally feel, and it depends on the clock, but I personally don't care too much about what the movement looks like, but a lot of people do. As long as it functions, that's the only thing I really care about. I do recommend that after you clean a movement up, that you wear some kind of gloves. Gloves don't fit me that well. When I say they don't fit me that well, they don't fit me to where I can work that well. Now, the latex gloves, I'm allergic to latex, so I can't wear those. And the other gloves that you put on that are non-latex gloves, even the latex gloves, I put them on and they break so easily. And you can get fingertips also, but the oil in your hands will leave fingerprints on the movement, and you can watch YouTube videos where people are repairing movements, and it'll show you fingerprints that are embedded in the movements. But anyway, if you care about what the movement looks like, and this is after it came out of the ultrasonic cleaner, but like I told you before, I think somebody put this in a cleaner and they used too hot of water, or the hair dryer was too hot. You could take a Dremel with a wire brush and clean it up. And I got this Dremel kit here. You can buy it at Walmart. Hyper Tough 208 pieces rotary tool accessories kit. But it comes with this compound mixture here. And I'm going to put some of that on a Dremel and see if I can clean this movement up some, see what happens. So stand by. I actually have plenty of Dremel parts, and here's another container that has cutting blades in them. What I don't like about these cutting wheels, they work really great, except for they break off really easily also. So you really have to be careful about them. here's some more compound. But anyway, I got plenty of Dremel parts. You're supposed to be able to put a cloth disc on, put some on your disc, and then put it on your movement. I'm just going to do a little bit here and then put a different disc on and wipe it off. And see what it looks like. I had to find a different disc here. I don't want to keep on swapping out the cloth. The cloth screws down and it'll tear up. Let me put a different disc on. If I had 2 Dremels, I guess that would help out. So this is the before, and this is what I've done so far to the after. And as you can see, it's making it look better. And so if you care about what the movements look like, you could shine it up that way. Here I changed the Dremel bits, and I got a wire brush on, and I'm going to do the other half with the wire brush. And again, when you're using a wire brush bit, wear your safety glasses, because they will come off, and they're not a really good design. The little pieces will come off. hit you in your face, hit you in your eye. And here's the wire brush side, and here's the compound side. I personally like the wire brush side more than I do the compound side, but the wire brush side is going to put little bitty scratches in your movement. And also, I might not be doing the compound side correctly. Maybe I'm supposed to be putting a wire brush to it first. So, let me wire brush the entire thing, and then we're going to put the compound side on one half of it again. The compound material, that is. My camera's getting in the way. Because this is a East Meckenbecker movement, and as I was telling you before, East Meckenbecker is a really great clockmaker, in my opinion. I wanted to make it look better. So now I wire brush the entire thing, and that, to me, makes it look a lot better than what it was. This is what it looked like, and this is what it looks like now. Rotary tools are your friend. On a side note, I put some New Life furniture masks on this clock, and for whatever reason, this leaf here is absorbing it all up, and I don't understand why, because it's the same material. But anyway, that clock is ready to go to its new owner in a day or two. I'm wanting to adjust the time on it, and In the last video that we discussed, it was discussing how to figure out which size weight to use on your clock. Now, after I posted that video, one of my subscribers said that you can also take a scale such as a digital fish scale or a good analog fish scale, attach that to the chain, attach a heavier weight to the bottom of the fish scale, and let the clock tick away until the weight hits the floor and the clock stops ticking. And then whatever the fish scale reads is the size of weight that you would need on that clock, which makes sense to me. I haven't tried it. Maybe we will try that sometime. But I hope y'all like this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And may God bless each and every one of you. As I was saying, you'd want to clean up all the pivot holes if you are going to use that compound material. And you can clean up the gears with the wire brush also if you don't like what they look like. And you might want to wear gloves that looks a lot better than what it did. You can take a gear and put it in your fingers, in between your fingers, and hold the wire brush, the Dremel, up to the gear. And when you got it in the right spot, the gear will start spinning. And that's why you want to wear gloves, because that rotation will get hot after a while and make your fingers hurt. I don't have a lot of feelings, but I can take a lot of pain. And that's why I could do this barehanded. But this movement, like I said, somebody, it was put in an ultrasonic cleaner too long, or had too much heat to it when they dried it off. I'm not for sure. But that's why it looked the way it did. Brass changed colors. Before, after. Before, after shot, do a 4 shot. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and God bless. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you learned stuff, because that's what these video sets are all about, is teaching you what little knowledge I got up here. And stay tuned for the next video series. It will be interesting. I haven't decided. I have an idea what I want to do, but that could change. So stay tuned for the next video series, and may God bless each and every one of you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because it's free to do so.